So casually keep diving into concrete, so bittersweet, huh? Keep losing sleep while driving in the backseat. What's left of me? Drowning in what feels just like an ocean.
Hey fancy beauties and bows, welcome back to the channel. I want to first start off by saying thank you so very much for all the support and love and prayers that you guys sent for me, for my mom being released from this earth. And I know you're probably saying, what do you mean released? That was one of the things that I'm going to talk about in the video. So it took me a long time to get to this point that you see before you right now, in my grieving process of losing my mom. And it's different for many people, and you cannot, she taught us this a long time ago, that you cannot tell someone how to grieve for anyone. You just have to let that person go through the process of that. So I'm super proud of the fact that I'm able to come on camera with the strength that I'm starting to gain back. And even being able to talk about it right now, it's a different kind of feeling when it's your mom and you were able to see and live in that air of this beautiful person that God let us borrow. For 93 years, He let us borrow my beautiful mother. And so you go through this belief that your loved one is gone. My mommy is gone. I can't lay in her lap and she stroked my hair when I feel sad. But I can feel her hold me in those moments when I need her most. So you go through that, the sad times, then you go through I went through the happy times, and just remembered all the beautiful conversations that we had, how she taught each of her children how to crochet. She taught us how to dress. She taught us how to be a woman. She taught us how to have pride. She taught us how to have work ethic. She taught us how to cook, how to clean your house, how to be strong, and at the same time show how soft you are. She taught us how to be real women, and how she taught my brother the best she could for him to be a real man. I'm so proud to be a child of my mother's, because I am the person that I look up to my mom on how to be a woman and how to carry that title with pride and dignity. That's what my mother gave to me. She taught us how to be strong women and how to welcome your husband into your life, and how to treat him. My mother taught us how to read books, read the Bible, believe in God. Know that that's where your strength comes from. My mother, our mother, taught us that. And we took what we needed to take when we started bearing our own children. She was our role model. She was our source of how to be a good mother and to be the best mother you could be. She taught us that. And I thank her so much for that. There is not enough I can do in this world to show her how honored and how thankful I am that she is my mother and will always be my mother. So you go through that. And now I'm in the point where I'm cleaning. Now I'm at the point to where I'm cleaning the house, just trying to do busy work to, keep my mind off of things and try to talk myself into going back into my routine and things like that. So you go through that, and I'm almost there. You're gonna still have moments like I still have moments where I think about some things and I'll, cry. You're gonna have your moments. You just embrace them, have them, and remember that person is telling you. My mom talks to me and she tells me, "Okay, I'm here with you, so don't worry. I'm right here," and she's holding me. So you go through all of that, and I'm going through that. But I'm so strong. I see things so clearly now. And when there's a problem, oh my goodness, just wait, guys. Just hold on. I got so much to testify about. But just know, go through those grieving moments. I had to go through them. I had to feel them. I had to do it. You just got to do it. And you'll come out better on the other side. I promise you will. All right, fancy beauties and bows. So you guys know that anytime you feel in any kind of way about your emotions or anything like that, at least for me, I like to, change my hairstyle or even just do my hair. And in conjunction with that, I will do my eyebrows, get them manicured, cut them up, shape them up, and all that sort of stuff. Now, I did not mention before that when I say my mom was released from this earth, I used that as a replacement for loss. Yes, it is a loss for us when we lose loved ones, but in my particular situation and how I choose to go through my grieving process is I wanted to give myself some comfort. And so the best way I knew to do that was to take the loss out of it. And so that's why I replaced it and said she was released from this earth, because then that helps me to celebrate her life, if that makes sense to you guys. That's the best way I can explain it. So I hope that makes it kind of clear why I say my mom was released from this earth. Plus, being here is pretty hard, and I don't want my mom to have to deal with, all this COVID stuff and things like that. And she can be up in heaven with the Lord and be safe and sound, not have any aches or pains. She left and was released from this earth with no, it wasn't hard. Her transition was very easy. And that is a great blessing for us to know that. So aside from, doing hair and makeup, I like to go around and do what I call a reset. Most of us would say a refresh, but I like to say a reset because I'm just going through and just trying to keep busy, just trying to keep my mind off things, try to pull myself out of that state of mind of depression. I'm not trying to pull myself out of the grieving process, because you have to go through each step in order for you to come out in a healthier state, if that makes sense to you guys as well. So these are some of the things that I would do. Reorganize, because that's my passion. I love to reorganize, to decorate, redo things. And so I just start to have to talk to myself, of course, to get myself going, up and going, to get in that state of mind again. So once I was able to accomplish that, then I would just go through and see what is it that you want to organize. So I started with the wall unit. In the office, and just started going through the office, and then I did my room, I did the living room, and just a little bit in the dining area. So I will put like little snippets of that in here so you guys can see what that looks like as well. But I'm gonna let you enjoy the rest of this video. For some reason, I cannot get away from the lilac, the light purples. That was my mom's favorite color. So it's crazy how before she was released from this earth that I did that purple look before. And now here I am again. That's how I know she's with me. And here I am again doing another purple look. And I hope you guys don't get tired of seeing purple, because if you tell me to do purple, I'm going to be obedient and I'm going to do purple for my mama. So until next time, fancy beauties and bows, I will see you guys later. And it's always a pleasure to come back and interact with you all. I have truly missed you guys. I'm not sure how often I'm going to get on with makeup looks and things like that. I have some wigs that I want to share with you that my daughter splurged on me, and I bought a couple of them myself. So I want to bring those to you as well. Maybe we'll do some vlogs and things like that, because I do have an important announcement to share with you guys, and I think that video will come up next. So as always, you guys, stay focused on God, stay prayed up, stay connected to your loved ones, because you just really never know when you won't have an opportunity to see that person again in their physical being. Stay connected with me through YouTube, through the comment section. That really brings my heart joy when I can read your comments. It makes me happy. It gives me encouragement to keep pushing through. And it lets me know that you love the content that I'm putting up. At least like it. And yeah, just stay with me and stay fancy. And I'm going to try and get back to my normal self. I'm working on it. But I know that I love you, and know that I appreciate each and every one of you. And I'll see you soon.
So casually keep diving into concrete. So bittersweet. Keep losing sleep while bittersweet. Huh? Keep losing sleep while driving in the backseat. What's left of me? Drowning in what feels just like an ocean. Negativity is getting closer. Hard to keep the heat when it gets colder. You know, sometimes everything just gets hard. Sometimes everything just gets harder. Feeling like I'm missing some parts. Days just keep on getting much darker. Even when I'm down in the lower, I remember what you were saying. Sometimes all you need is a spark, and maybe just a better kind of bitter. Lose gravity, I'm swimming in the quicksand. Up to my knees. Keep losing sleep, I'm manic dream at midnight.